I'm going now, so the assistant says, I'm going now, where am I going? No, I've been to the loo. No, I don't need to go. Oh! I'm starting! Now, you might wonder why I'm banging this, but I'm going to tell you why. Listen. Welcome to Diva Du Jour, your daily aspects and influences for Wednesday the 28th of July 2010. It's a #1 day. That means about us. We try and put our ego out. Thy will, not my will. But I'm a Leo. I've got a strong will. I'm moving into my month and time. So deal with me, you know. It's a 7-month. Right at this point in time, we're going to move into the 8th month in a minute, and that's going to mean more money for us all. Woohoo! The year is a 3. That means personal self-expression. You can't ever, you know, all of you little people out there, if you haven't got your personal self-expression up, you need to read a book like Ask and It Shall Be Given, Esther and Jerry Hicks' book, or do any of those things, Urquhart Tolle work, any of that. Debbie Ford, because Debbie Ford talks about the positive and the negative, the shadow that we all have. You wouldn't think, look at this. I don't have a shadow. Of course I do, darling. We all have a shadow. But what I'm getting to is, it's an overall 11-2. Now we have to put the 2 in for those who can't handle the bigger vibration of the 11. Which is the vibration of light. And all of us, there's no you're better than me or I'm better than you stuff here. It's sometimes, in different ways, we can handle more light and sometimes we can't. What the hell does she mean by more light? By the energetic of the day, by the energetic of the night. We have a waning moon in Pisces. Pisces is ruled by Neptune and Jupiter too, but Neptune for me. And Neptune is about the unknowable. It's 12th house. It's all behind the scenes, and things are going to be revealed. But today, darlings, guess what? It's a bloody day of exercise, physical. Let's become physical. Well, this is me. This is Leyna. Becoming physical. I'm joking. I do walk a little. Workouts are the go. Full-on exercise, or even light exercise would be good. Stretches, even better. Take care of the body in some way, shape or form. And if you could do it in nature, it's even better. Better. Now, then, it's a great day to do the gardening, mow the lawn, prune, cut away the dead wood. Some of us don't have a garden, and some of us are not physical. Are some of you as physical as me? I can pick this thing up and go, wompity wompity womp. That's my physicality. I walk to here, I do a bit of that. Anyway, we won't go there. It's not about me, it's about today. So you know where we're going, darlings, don't you? Put your hand up if you know where we're going. We've been there before and we're going to go there a lot. Because that's where we make the changes. For us who don't have gardens and who aren't physical, we're going into our minds to do this symbolically. Weed out the old negative thoughts. Cut away that old pattern that's been going round for eons. You can do all that by going in, sitting quietly for 10 minutes and allowing yourself to do it. You don't, look, you know, the mind is a fabulous thing. When you get in there so that you can do this, you cut away the old growth so that there's new growth, and there's new growth for all of us. And then life and the perception of it becomes different. Let's look at the tarot. Oh, yeah. Here we are, my darling who asked me to hold up the tarot card and speak of it. I wish I could be this good down at the casino. I can't. But this is the card of the masculine energy of the mind. It's the King of Swords, and sword cards represent Aquarius, Gemini, Libras, and represents the mental body. Now, here I am talking about we're going to do it in the mind. We're going to do our physical, even though it's a physical day, in the mind. And this is where we're going with this. There it is. It represents also legal dealings too. And so you may be, while you're sitting there, cutting away all the old negative thoughts into the positive, you might be saying, well, you know, that legal thing that I've da-da-da-da-da, I can make the most of that and I will go forward with that. I'm going to ring the solicitor when I come out of here and I'm going to do this and I'm going to have a go and I'm going to see what I can do and I'm going to work with this in a different way. You get the message? When you do that, out comes then the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, darlings, is a consolidation card. As you can see, he's standing very strong. The horse is there, support. Horses bring support, personal power. And what does this knight hold in his hand? The financial energy, the strength of himself. So I'm going to say to you, you know, if you do the P's, you know, the practice and all of that, I can't remember what they all are now, but you've heard it all before. When you do those P's, be positive, practice when you go into the stillness of your mind, then you will be able, did you see me do that? I went into the darkness for a moment and I had to point at the I had to point at the cameraman, darling. Poor baby. Assistants are very hard to come by, but never mind, we will get there. Let's see what the next one is. Balance, justice, and the, you know, that thing that brings us into being within our own power and trusting ourselves. That's the sort of day it is today, Wednesday the 28th of July. And I'm going to say, be in it, enjoy it, follow the prompts, and you'll have a ruddy good time, if nothing else. Bye for now.